All right, hello, and welcome back to the Crossword Vlog, aka Clog, Monday edition and Tuesday edition, classic double feature. Um, but yeah, before we get into that, we have to take one final look at this tragic week of solves. Just 44 minutes, Monday through Saturday, ridiculously fast pace, and then, yeah, that terrible Sunday. Um, which is why I'm starting that training arc series. But why does it say? Oh, okay, that all makes sense. Um, but today is, or this week is a new week. Um, and yeah, Rebecca Goldstein, that feels like a familiar constructor name. I could be wrong on that. Um, but yeah, name of the game is, just keep in contention early week. If we can do a little faster than these, that would be great. But yeah, let me adjust my seating position. There we go. Let's get it started. Probably S here, second, with polls, complete, dummies, guides, unless something changes. Typical hotels, maybe like desk. No, this is wrong. Handle some personal baggage. Consider, okay, maybe an elk. East, southeast. Merci. Maybe deem. Declare. Firecracker. Rafts. Tone, maybe. For now. Adored. Drat. ACL. Acre. Traffic jam. Traffic jam. Salutation. Dear Jane. Doctors. Eek. Ahi. Rehearse. Many. Ak. Dear John. Hi, honey. Cocktail party staple. Eerie. Fish. Fetid. Dan, maybe. Aha. On. One by one. Brute, I guess. Crooks. Trit. Teddy. Fruit board. Eos. Cheese board. Okay. Italians. Irrigation. IPAs. Neti pots. Sow. ENT. TSA. Matt Damon. 8. Minifig. A-list celeb. Oscar. Allison Brie. Aeon. Rest. serpent, ply, eyed, dunked, butt, garb, tease, tie on, gift, swig, fit, yeah, free Wi-Fi, riffs, idioms, Oreo. Uh-oh. Is there something around here, maybe? Rehearse.
HSN.
MSN? No, I think that's Stowe. Idiots. All right. Even with the incorrect finish, still actually ahead of schedule. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. I liked the theme. These are all things you would find on a cheese board, cracker, jam, fig, honey, or brie. I think it works well. It's actually quite a lot of theme content, and I think they all work independently, and they all feel fairly different from each other. Fan of the theme. Other long fill held up pretty well, I would say. Nothing like amazingly exciting, but all like vaguely interesting. And I didn't really notice much in terms of bad fill. I wasn't a huge fan of, HSN. Fetid is a bit of a vocab word for a Monday, but I didn't like actively mind it. And yeah, EOS, that sort of stuff. EOS has been showing up a lot recently. But yeah, nothing wrong with that. Overall, I think this is definitely a lot better than your average Monday puzzle. Honestly, 7.5 out of 10. I liked it. Now we move on to the Tuesday, and Eric Agard, famous constructor. That is a lot of long down stacked next to each other for a Tuesday puzzle. But yeah, let's get right into it. That would just be ski, SoCal, koala, oof. If not, late, aloha, candles, the something, can't hold a candle, te amo, I guess rolled R's, rudely, Harriet, Harriet, how do you spell it? Haha, amounts, etc. Czar, hold a candle, yeah. And birds, okay. Lay in a sec, people, celeb, okay. Maybe CNN, candy cane, private ban, nods, normal, numero, business selling, magic shop, things alphabetized, last names, GIs, start with a shell, he or I, gray, ash, salad, Electrified. Meds.
Rural.
Sure. Heals. UAE. Saturn. Scrambled. So broadcast. Are we live? Crate. Ray or Rex. Tax. Something's odd. Evader. No, this is blight. Check. Tax. Will. Tax exiles. Dig. Mexican something. Chat. Conscience. Hun. Ace. Mal. Two cans. Nelt. No worries. It's okay. Aries. Raisin Bran.
Nike. Could be Puma. Depends on what 38 across.
Spam. Halal. Stripes.
Fila.
American. Element. Helium. Rods. Pit, maybe. Moana. Him. Away. Please. Pit. Pie. No. Ashamed. Anita Hill. All right. 4:38. So again, ahead of schedule. And at the end of the day, this is sort of small fries compared to the time savings or loss that you can get later in the week, but always good to start with sub fives. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. So the theme here was two cans, so can, all of these have, two cans in them. I think it worked perfectly nicely. But yeah, I think what's really interesting about this, so first of all, it's got a lot of variety in the length of the theme answers. We got two board spanners, and then two cans is actually quite a short revealer. Candy cane is much shorter as well. But I feel like in this case, the theme is almost just sort of like an excuse to run this, these like really nice stacks of, what are these? 9? Um, in a puzzle otherwise. Yeah, I mean, Eric Agard, master crossword constructor. This definitely holds up to that standard. I'm not really familiar with Anita Hill. I think the Moshe crossing Anita Hill is definitely by far the lowest point. But Are We Live? Tax Exiles Scrambled. Quite a nice. I take it back. Definitely the theme is the important thing here. These three stacks aren't as nice as I originally had in my mind. But overall, the rest of the fill is quite clean. Other than Moshe Anita Hill, which is quite bad. But yeah, if I compare this to the Monday, I will say I think the Monday theme was just more creative, more unique, and honestly, the fill might have held up better. This is a more unique grid shape, and definitely having these three stacks on a Tuesday puzzle is rare. But I gotta give the edge to that Monday puzzle, so I'm gonna give this one, it's still quite good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.